Hi everyone, this is Men's here. I'm just making a video for the April Fool's joke for World of Tanks, and this is the Tier 1 German SPG, the Karl. And kind of interesting here, definitely pretty cool that they put a 8-bit tank in the World of Tanks for April Fool's. And as you see, Tier 1, and doesn't really have any armor and high explosive. As you see here, it has a 600 millimeter gun, which is pretty funny. And let's hop into a battle here and see how this goes. Now, as you see here, it's kind of like a battle tank match. Now, what you can do, you can drive through the green sections of the map. You can't go through the blue, that represents water, and you can destroy the bricks on the map with your HE. But this is definitely better than any other April Fool's prank that they've played in the past, and it's pretty hilarious to play. You do have indirect fire mode, albeit it's not very large, or not large, but far of a distance. Now, what you do want to do is you don't want to rush out in this game mode. You do have a little bit of cover from enemy tanks, but you just want to keep on moving, and it's just pretty fun driving around with 8-bit tanks. Let's just sit back here and hit them with this, since it is a little cheesy, but it's just a nice little gag that they pulled. I thought they would have came through this way, but I guess they didn't. As you see, my team is not doing that great.
Wirkungstreffer. Wir haben sie böse erwischt. Gegnerisches Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet. Wirkungstreffer.
Let's see if I can't get this guy. Nope, he moved.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging voll durch
You
ihre
can do it, little tank.
Erwischt.
And as you see here, you do get 5,000 credits for losses. I'm not exactly sure how many you get for wins, since I have not won yet. But let's pop into another battle here. And even though you shouldn't expect much out of the game, for this little joke, it is kind of fun to play, and it's a nice breakup of standard gameplay. And hell, even though this is an 8-bit mode and kind of cheesy, it is quite fun, and it'll be interesting. They'll most likely remove it, but at the same time, if they left it in, it would be a little feature that I'm sure some people will still play.
Bewegung.
Oh no!
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Erwischt.
Now, the SPG mode, a lot of people don't know that you have it, so if the enemies know a bit more than your teammates, it does lead to the matches being kind of one-sided. Now, I think I might just bump him in. Maybe I can't. That's a little bit of a dick move, but he was stuck.
Wir haben eines unserer Fahrzeuge zerstört.
I normally wouldn't do that, but it's an April Fool's mode, so I'll be a little bit of a dick and mess around by knocking him in. Let's just wait for him to get a little closer.
Ha, der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wir sind erledigt.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice that there was somebody behind me. If you notice though, they have mastered the effect of the 3D smoke rings here. They look pretty awesome. And I'm kinda interested to see where these other three guys are. It seems like they're taking this mode a little too seriously. It's not like it affects your stats or anything like that. It seems like they're being a little too cautious. One thing when you're playing this though, by zooming out you can easily see most of the map, so you can tell if people are in certain areas, since when you destroy any brick wall or stuff like that, you can see the destruction going on. Although one thing you can do, which I was kind of expecting this enemy to do, but doesn't look like he is, you can actually sit in one of the corners, and when people go into cap, you can just start chucking shells into it, and since your splash range is okay, you can just do damage to any tank in that little cap circle. But then again, that's kind of overthinking the game mode. But I guess you get 5,000 for a victory or a defeat, so overall, yeah, it's just a really fun little game mode, and thank you Wargaming for adding a little funness into World of Tanks. It's nice to break it up a little bit. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my website, wotguru.com.